8:23 here on your Monday morning. It's Meredith Shaw with you. You're watching Breakfast Television. And whether you're planning a quick weekend getaway or an extended vacation this summer, there are a few things to consider before you just kick back and relax. Joining us this morning with tips on protecting our home and our car while we're on vacation is Vice President of TD Insurance, Bruno Jauernig. Hello, Bruno.
Good morning.
Good morning. Great to have you here. We were just talking about some of our summer vacations coming up. A lot of people get very excited about that possibility, but then we really have to prepare the pieces that we got, our home, our car. What are some of those tips?
Yeah, summertime is definitely here, and the best thing to do, to your point, is just to get prepared. So take a little bit of time ahead of time to, give a key to your trusted neighbor or your family friend, so they can look after your house or keep an eye on your house while you're away. What you really want to do is make your house look lived in, right? So make sure the lawn maintenance is taken care of. Make sure that you have your lights on timers. And once you do that, that's probably the first thing to do. And then for any maintenance kind of things, you can also shut your main water supply off, which will also help prevent any possible water damage while you're away.
And what about, sharing the fact that you are going on vacay with people around you? You can get really excited about that, but some of that information can be a little tip-off potentially.
Definitely, you want to keep the excitement of your trip to yourself. So you don't want to post on social media that, hey, I'm going to be traveling from this date to that date. That's definitely something you don't want to do. Having a home security system that's professionally monitored will also give you great protection. Again, keeping those lights on timers, making your home look lived in. And then another great preventative thing is just unplugging any unnecessary electronics that you may have around the house.
Smart, and you got to be like a celebrity and only post on social media after you're back.
That's right. That's right.
What about our car? We've been talking a lot about cars this morning. Everybody's talking a lot about cars in the situation that we've got here in the city right now and beyond. What can we do to protect our car, our vehicles?
Well, if you're taking a road trip this summer, the best thing to do is just make sure that you're up to date on your scheduled maintenance. Make sure your tires are inflated properly. I know it sounds like a simple thing to do, but it's great from a safety perspective as well as for fuel economy. And then also, if you're planning to travel outside of Canada, just make sure you've got adequate coverage if you're traveling to the US, for example. Don't overload your vehicle, especially a roof rack. If you've got a roof rack, just kind of keep that in mind to keep it within the manufacturer's guidance areas. And then if you're not taking your car and you're going to leave it at home, just remove any personal items that you may have and park it in a secure location like a garage if you can.
And keeping on the vehicle theme here, if you do go away on vacation and you're renting one, at your destination,
Yep.
A lot of times there's questions about insurance from the rental company. Are you covered within your current car insurance?
Yep.
All of that?
Yeah, it's that can be a bit of a tricky one. So definitely spend a little bit of time. Check your existing policy to see if you have coverage. At TD Insurance, our customers who have the Grand Touring Solution do have coverage for rental cars in Canada or the US, loss or damage. If you have a credit card, most people obviously do, check your credit card because they often have rental car insurance coverage. And then just check with the rental car insurance company to see what their requirements are and see if you already have that coverage. Then you won't need to consider paying for it through them.
And about 30 seconds left here, but car and home, not the only insurance to be thinking about when you're traveling. There's also actual traveler's insurance. Definitely.
A lot of people don't realize when you're traveling within Canada, your provincial health coverage may not cover you fully. So if you have a travel emergency, costs can add up really quickly. So it's great to have peace of mind coverage with a very affordable travel insurance policy.
Excellent. Bruno, thank you for being here. It's tdinsurance.com/travel tips.
That's it. Thank you.
That's where we can find out more info about this. Bruno, thank you for being here. There's more BT coming up right after this. Happy vacationing.
Yes.